Jake zooming! Oh my god! Jake ain't playing our. Let's go!
We have a little robot made for FTC.
Match 6, we ready?
Yes, match 6.
Yeah, we're gonna randomize. Hey, no rings.
3, 2, 1.
Says A.
It's on it! It's on it! It's on park!
Yeah, the corner.
It is on.
It is. Yes, okay.
Oh man!
We almost got 200! And that would be a practice. Yeah.
See, it was like perfectly. The whole thing was just amazing. That was just woo! Just like that.
Joust it.
It's harder than it looks.
What are you guys doing with the jam?
Joust it.
Yeah, you did it!
Yes! Team X, go!
Hello. Can you hear me?
That's one. Drop in the deuce. You're on two, so as I'm on 1 and 2. You're playing first. So, what we do
Let me just scroll down to the end and see. Guess I better mute my cell phone. Yep. I need to get my camera. Let's get the camera in the. You're supposed to.
So nothing was labeled camera.
Talk really quick for the
1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check. Hey, we're having fun. Robot action.
Okay. He'll be protected.
Where's the? Plug this in as a fill mic on stage. Okay, so you're. I say try turning the camera off back on. It might be.
recording.
All right, teams, we're back here. We're gonna go over. We've had what, like I don't know, like a month and a half off. Everyone had their spring breaks. They were messing with us. We couldn't have the show, but that's okay because honestly, a vacation was okay. And as you could tell, we're in our vacation video shoot. We're streaming live from Mike Walker's beautiful abode, a little outside of Orlando on the Wekiva Preserve. So we're gonna cover 2 meets. Since we didn't have a show last time, we've got some content from meet number 5 and meet number 6. And we've got a lot going on. We've got some cool coverage of teams who've improved. Oh, I spun it the wrong way. There we go. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Teams have gotten a lot better. In fact, we have a video here that's going to come from... Get Mike out of here. Oh, by the way, if things go wrong, Mike had me help again.
I'm Michelangelo.
Oh, he's Michelangelo. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. All right. Anyway, so like I said, a bunch of teams got better between the 2 meets, even that we didn't air about from the 2 meets ago to now. And we've got some great content coming from teams, and we're actually going to highlight one of those right now for this opener.
What? Oh. Yes, we are.
Yes. Someone knew the script.
Match 2, start it up.
3, 2, 1. Right in between them.
Are you able to pull it out of it?
No, but navigated.
Are you sure it's over?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's over now.
Are you able to pull that
Over
out?
and over.
More of the wobble goal is outside of the thing than inside.
it is.
Hello, FTC fans. Welcome to meet number 6 celebration show. This is our last meet. It's been a long season. We've, 6 meets. Who came up with the idea of 6 meets? That's crazy. But I do want to highlight a few important facts of why we've had 6 meets. A lot of teams have struggled due to COVID, but part of the reason we went with 6 meets and lengthened the season is to give more teams an opportunity to get to the point where they could compete. And let me share some facts with you that kind of demonstrate that. In our first scrimmage way back in November, we had 43 teams kind of submit scores. I think it was probably more like 33 because if you look at the scores, a lot of coaches just went in and they were practicing submitting. So we had 33 teams. By the end of the season now, we've got 127 teams that have participated in league matches. That's huge. That's a big improvement. And I want to thank all of the coaches and teams for making that possible and sticking with this long season. And I hope everybody's had fun. And more importantly, I want to thank all the teams that have submitted videos throughout the season. This has been fantastic fun for me and fun for all of the people that have helped put these shows together. It's been, a blast. And then the other thing I want to highlight is this is kind of a, as I get towards the end of the season, it's always a bittersweet experience for me. I'm kind of glad the season's over because I get some of my life back on the weekends. But I will tell you, within 2 weeks of the end of the season, I'm wondering what to do, and I'm waiting for FTC to start up again. So that's why I've got my party shirt on tonight, is because this is a party. This is our last league meet. And so I hope everybody enjoys the Mardi Gras party shirt tonight. The one last thing to highlight is, yes, we're in a closed space and you don't see anybody wearing masks, but we all have gone and gotten vaccinated. And I would encourage everybody to do it as soon as you can, and if you're of age, to do it. I just went through an experience with a very close friend who was about 10 years younger than me, who got COVID, and he's doing okay now, but he was in the hospital for 2 weeks. He had a lot of lung problems. So again, I encourage everybody to sign up. There's a lot of places you can go to get registered and get your shots done. So let's close out with one last comment before we get going to the main show. And that is that we're going to show you 15 winners and runner-up videos. All right, that's a lot more. Normally we would give out maybe 5 or 6 $50 gift cards. Tonight, every winner and every runner-up gets a gift card, and that includes basically 15 teams. You will get an email from me this weekend with that e-gift card that you can spend on your robot and whatever you want to use it for. So let's get started, and I hope everybody enjoys the show tonight.
What vaccine do you have?
I have Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Okay, I'm here to run you through our changes over the season and our current bot design. So currently we are using continuous servos to move small wall compliant wheels to suck in a ring, to press a button to flip it up and into our hopper. It works better when it's powered. Originally, we were using a giant carbon fiber sheet just to flex and slide under the rings to be flipped up, but we found the power mechanism allowed for much quicker loading of the rings and a bit more accuracy. For our loader, we have a hopper design, which is a 3-piece design with this L bracket consisting of a metal sliding piece to stop it submarining under the gears, and a bump right here to stop it from wedging down and into the gaps between our rollers that force it into the wheels. And then we have this curved metal piece that allows, if a ring gets stuck, it just slides all the way back and into the wheels so it can be pushed forward into the shooter mechanism, which is 2 compliant wheels spinning at 6,000 RPMs. One of the design challenges we faced was we used a cheap Walmart bolt because it was cheap, and it eventually started to crack and break, so we switched to metal.
Here come the rankings. All right, fantastic. Looks like at the very top we have the Tech Turtles, and although we haven't been able to, you can't see us just yet. Barry Bonsack here with Marissa.
Hi guys, this is for the.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Hi. Yeah.
We're at this one. There we go. All right, fantastic. We got the Tech Turtles are at the very top of the rankings for the Aero Coast League, and we just saw a video from the Galactic Squirrel. So, guys, thank you for continuing sending in all those videos. Ranking points for the Tech Turtles is that 2168. Great.
Wow.
Good job. The 2 teams from Niceville, both at the very top. Great job, Niceville teams.
Yeah.
And then right below them there, Radical Raiders and Short Circuits making the top 3. What do you think, Marissa?
I think this is great, and just if you see those high scores,
Fantastic.
it's just fantastic. And you can see that these teams are working really hard.
So, which vaccine did you get?
I got Pfizer.
Got Pfizer. All right. I am AstraZeneca. I'm actually part of the COVID study. I actually got contact tracing on Saturday. I went and took a test today, and look, it is negative just today. So the vaccine is working. People go get it as within 6 feet for more than 15 minutes. And I have been home all week since then until I could wait long enough to go get a rapid test, and it would have shown positive if I had it. So the vaccines are working. We are going to move on to the Gulf Coast League now, correct, Mike? Yes? All right, moving on to the Gulf Coast League.
We're gonna go.
Hello, it's E equals MC Hammer, and today we're just giving an update on features we've added to our shooter. So today we've got a new feature, which is a adjustment to adjust the tilt on the shooter. And the reason why we wanted this is because during the game, sometimes your batteries, but in between switching them or just in general, would have different powers, and so therefore when you would go to shoot, it wouldn't be shooting on the right height you wanted to. So then, and also, like, if we wanted to shoot power shots, we couldn't because it was stationary, and so we would miss out on those points. So what we did here is we simply, our whole shooter magazine is one piece, so all we did was just pivot it over here so that it can move this back piece up and down, and then all we have is this arm that comes out with it, and to that there's attached a little arm with a threaded rod that's connected to the end of a servo. And all the servo does is when this powers on, it'll go up or down depending on where you want to. So like it'll just go up or down, and even just that little bit will dramatically change the angle at which we shoot at. And because we have it on our controller, we can adjust it anytime, anywhere we want. So
Now moving on to Gulf Coast rankings. So that was a great video from E equals MC Hammer. And now we can see all the teams and how they've just improved. We have Charlotte Surge from Punta Gorda with over 4,000 RPs.
Great job to Charlotte Surge jumping to the top of the rankings this week.
Yeah.
Punta Gorda going right over the two Palm Harbor teams. They had been leading this pretty much entire season, so great job to them. That is just great. That means teams are continuing to improve every week. We know that being virtual and not being able to go to events kind of makes it a drag, but it's great to see that teams continually go up. So it's
you all have competition still. Like, you need to realize that it's not over.
Just infinite amount of energy, which, by the way, I'm celebrating today. It might be hard to tell, but I am wearing my Han Solo costume. Here we go. There. I was showing up. There you go. Very good. Here we go.
You're just making it work.
This is some weird tracking. I got the stripe. That's all I was trying to show off. There you go.
I'm just wearing robots.
And this is not part of the, oh, there we go.
I can't see.
You can't even see it. Not part of the Han Solo costume, but you have to. Okay, so that was a great My Bot Improvement Award video. Next up, we got a brand new team. They've waited all the way until the end of the season, and they're still going. We got some new teams to show for you today. So this first time video comes from the Mechanical Geniuses on the Gulf Coast, Team 3839. And look, they've got a fully functional robot. It's not like a Brave Little Toaster type robot. No, this is a great looking robot.
See the amount of work that they've put into this robot, and just like, even though this is the first video, like, they've worked on it.
Yeah, clearly. Must have been just like a sleeper robot. They must have been working on it all season long. This isn't like we just decided to start working on it type. No, this is just we just now are getting videos from it, but that's great. 2 wobble goals, a score up high, all in autonomous mode. Great job, Team 3839 Mechanical Geniuses from the Gulf Coast. All right, that was the autonomous mode. Going into the teleop. Here's a nice packet for you.
Think you can dance? So can I. Look, Siggy can shoot wings. So can I. Siggy can drop wobble goals. Through first, Siggy has given us a purpose and something to look forward to during the pandemic.
And so never mind, Siggy did it through all of us.
We have come a long way since August 2020 when we first came together to form this team.
Each of us have so much to take away from this experience.
We have been mentees, taking in anything and everything our mentor team JPH threw our way.
Designing, prototyping, building.
Coding, rebuilding, failing.
Failing again, learning, implementing. Succeeding, having fun, sharing.
Showing gratitude to our sponsors, celebrating, and ready for more.
Great job from the rookie team, Cygnus Robotics there of the Gulf Coast League. That is amazing. And they even had a dance in there. How did they know? Hey, Macarena, 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 Macarena. How did they know? They've never been to a competition before as far as I know. But excellent. Yes, missed the dancing. I think we're ready to go to
One Clay.
One Clay. All right.
Great. So first we have 6 teams, and you can see that they all have just been amazing. That we can see that Orange Park, they've hit over 1,000 points, RP points already. Gator Tech's Robotics Gladiators and Middleburg High School, our top 3 right there. You guys are doing fantastic.
It's great to see that One Clay.
Ben,
Yes.
you're taking the hand controls?
Holy.
Awesome.
I would love
Yes.
We did it.
We did it!
Yeah, we did it.
Oh man.
First time video from the Robo Eagles, and they are the Rookie Team Video Award winners, so thank you, Robo Eagles, for submitting that. Let's take a look now at the
Northeast rankings. So we got the Bulldogs going up there at their first place, and then we have our Crazy Cat Ladies, and we have our Static Discharge as our top 3, and look out how many Jacksonville.
Yeah, a lot of Jacksonville teams, but at the very top you got the Palm Coast, so great job, Bulldog Robotics, followed right by Crazy Cat Ladies, and Crazy Cat Ladies have been leading it all year, and they've had some just amazing videos come from this league. Oh, it's been a fun season. Thank you, Northeast League. It's been fun. Up next, we got Autonomous Ring Super Video Award winner, runner-up, and other Super Ring Videos awards. That is,
a lot of rings.
Yeah, we're rings and we're awarding. Let's check them out.
Let's go see Autonomous. Yes! So this is Team Duct Tape.
I think you were a little bit familiar with this team. Is that correct, Marissa?
This is my team, and I am so happy to see them getting the runner-up Super Ring Autonomous Award, Autonomous Ring Super Video Award. 6 rings. They did so classic and fast.
Now, when you say your team, what do you mean by that?
My alumni team, where I'm an alumni from. And now we have actually our actual Super Ring Video Award winners.
Yes, Team 516, Gears of Fire from the Gulf Coast. Check it out, they're nice, very well machined purple robot. Getting their 2 wobble goals, scoring a couple there in autonomous mode. 516 Gears of Fire, doing amazing things.
They found the ring once, they found the ring that fell off their super shot. So that is what makes that autonomous just amazing, is that they can find the ring no matter where it went.
That's awesome.
That's the impressive thing. Good job, guys. That was inspiring.
I don't even know how you do that. That's amazing. That's a smart robot right there. Okay, we're going to go on to the South Florida League. Let's check out some of the great autonomous they have down there. Here we go with the rankings for South Florida League. Want to give a quick shout out there to the videos you just saw. 9987 Eaglebotics Gold, as well as Team 18684, the Spammers, with a couple of long shots and the 3 power shots. Great job from those 2 teams down there in the South Florida. Let's take a look at these rankings. From Hollywood, Florida, B3 is up there at the very top with ranking points of 2,291 with a high score of 249, and B3 has been dominating the entire season. But right behind them, Rising Ninjas from Plantation with a high score of 274, ranking points of 2247, and the Spammers that you just saw just a moment ago, right there in 3rd place, high score of 189 and ranking points of 1542.
So you might have noticed there that the Spammers in 3rd place got the longest shot video award. And they,
you can
what?
Wait,
Am I? Oh.
Wait for it.
Selfie mode!
Okay. Over here.
I gotta see my things.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Come on, camera. So the Spammers won the longest shot video award. So, I mean, I love long shots. It's the best. It's super fun. I mean, so great job for all those teams from South Florida. Always killing it down there and doing a great job. This was a diversion. We were waiting for Bob and Sid to get their microphones on.
And now time for your 3 favorite 3-letter words. Bob and Sid.
There you go. Bob, are you excited? Good evening. How are you doing? Oh, not good.
You made us famous.
Best 9 letters ever.
All right, so we got this match. Let's check it out. We're going to do some live reffing.
Yeah, so this team had a question about whether the wobble goal scored in autonomous or not, and they said, hey, FTC, can you give us some help on this? And so basically you could see they put it in there, and then they were trying to decide if it was in or not. Well, essentially for the wobble goal to score in autonomous, it has to be completely in the target zone, and it has to be in the target zone indicated by the starter stack. This has 1, so it was in B. And last thing is, I can't tell for sure in this video, but the robot cannot be touching the game element and receive the score. So it's very likely this would not have scored had we seen it live. But that's kind of the process Sid and I go through when we do that. You know, what does the rules say about how the element is scored, and are there any rules prohibiting you doing anything like the robot touching the element, or it can't be shot in a certain manner, maybe out of the launch zone or something like that. So that's kind of how we do that, and and things to do. So Sid and I have seen a lot of videos, seen a lot of things that students are doing. Nobody's doing anything really wrong. They're just some things that I picked up, like touching the controllers during autonomous after you hit start and things like that, or stopping it early, which you can't do. We would normally give you a warning if you did that, but you know, you guys have got to watch that. So,
but overall, this has been a not so motivating season for all of us. We got our first shots, our second shot. I got my second shot. Pfizer. Both shots and 2 weeks out. It's great. We strongly encourage you guys to go and get it as soon as possible so we can get together again next season.
Yeah. So team, we really appreciate seeing all this. It's great. Keep it up. Get ready for your league championships. If you've got questions, let your league leadership know, and they can get a hold of us, and we'll let you know. But have fun, play the game, and enjoy your league championships in this very exciting, wonderfully different year. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck.
Check out the Robot League.
Smash. We have almost the same design, except we made the arm shorter and the robot shorter. And we had new wheels. Not like back then we had white and black wheels. Now we have Buchanan wheels, like they're blue and black. And if you look closely, we only took 2 rings in the beginning. That's due to because with the old design we were breaking too much servos, and we didn't have enough money to buy more servos, and that took a huge toll because back then if we got the wobble goal we were making 30 points, but now we're making 10 points, but we're not breaking any servos now.
Here come the Robot League. Oh man!
Robot League rankings.
Thank you, Marissa, and thank you for the video from Team 17262, Turkey Creek. So Robot League in Tampa at the very top. We got Team 12600, the Hadron Knights, with a high score of 267 and ranking points of 2,398. And who do we have after that, Marissa?
We got Team 6433 Neutrinos coming in with over 2002. And then we have our third team.
And yep, I think, again, we saw the video from them earlier, Team 2845, Team Duct Tape, with 1,972 ranking points and 250 high score.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, what, Mike?
We haven't seen you dance in a while, buddy.
You haven't seen me dance?
Well,
let's dance. Let's get some dance. Let's do some Team Duct Tape dance break.
Are we okay.
Oh, it's going.
It's going. You're missing out. You really are.
I lost my microphone.
That head is a staple.
People wore that head back in 2007. How many people have worn that head by now?
Four different.
Hey, Macarena! Where did it come from? Where did it go?
And even this just proves all these teams, you can still have your dance breaks and you can still have all the fun, even though we are virtual. And we thank you guys for all the videos of you guys dancing.
Oh,
it really motivates us.
All right, Tesla League coming up next, Central Florida League. Okay, Tesla League, great job to Excalibur. Team 16249 there from Tesla. And at the very top is Team 10650, Hazmat Robotic Biohazards, with ranking points of 2840 from Orlando, with a high score of 315.
Next we have our second place is 17288 Rubber Bandits, with their ranking of, again, over 2,000, with their high score of 246. And our third place?
Third place there is Team 9277, the other Hazmat team, Hazmat Robotics Explosives, with ranking points of 1949 and a high score of 205.
And I just want to mention that teams, you need to realize how much improvement you made, because from the first competition, the average score was 55 points through all the teams, and now from our last meet, the average score is over 100. that just proves how, as a community of first, you just improved so much.
Great job. We got some more really great videos coming up. Next is the Keeping It Fun. So these teams have been having fun all year and keeping it real.
Bryson, didn't we talk about this, not sitting on multiple chairs?
Well, I have the high ground.
Hey Austin, what did you decide you wanted to name the robot?
Pete, most attractive male name.
Hello everyone, this is the FTC Servo Stallions, and today I wanted to All right, let's get started.
We have a little robot made for FTC.
Go. Meet number 6 starts.
3, 2, 1.
You're not a matrix! Woo-hoo!
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
And the crowd goes crazy! Woo! Nice! Way to go! Woo!
All right, all right. Okay, there we go. Great job there to the Merritt Island Matrix, as well as Servo Robotics. Thank you for saying those fun videos and a nice little song there by the Merritt Island Matrix. Great job. I believe we're going to now give you a studio tour with our host, Michelangelo Texas Walker.
All right, let's see how this works. Do 12 jobs at once. All right. Ooh, don't mind that. A little cold in here. Hey guys, so a lot of you guys have been asking questions about how you can get started. We're going to make a white paper really soon. But for today, we just kind of want to show you how we're doing things, since a lot of you guys are doing stuff in your garage. We actually planned to put this in a garage, but my garage wasn't ready in time. So this is in my Florida room, a little bit smaller. What you can see here, I'm just basically on iMac. We're using a software called Ecamm, as well as we were using something called ProPresenter with some issues. That's doing our streaming. $20, $30 a month, very powerful. We're connecting it to a confidence monitor here. That lets the talent see what's going on. Whoa, whoa. We're using a basic Sony a6400 camera here with a prime lens. You can get that for about $1,000. But even cooler is what Andrew is using right now, which you can't see, is just an iPhone with a program called Epiccam. Now it's spelled E-P-O-C-C-A-M. You're gonna see all of this in the next couple days. You don't have to write this down. And you just see we put some notes. We actually use Google Docs for a lot of things. We had planned to do something a little more technical for today, but we ran into some issues and this was our fallback. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So a little sneak peek there. And then in the background, we had planned to put some videos in the background. These lights came from IKEA. I spent about $300. And it's amazing what you can buy at IKEA for $300. This cabinet, some lights and all that. And our buddies at Andy Mark, Nick in specific, helped overnight a lot of these these components from previous FTC years. And we just made it look pretty. And Hans donated some of these things today as well. And this is just the back room of my house. So you guys really don't need much. As you know, you guys have impressed us. We wanted to try to show you a little bit of how we're doing. Like I said, we'll have some things that are way cheaper than this. This is a little more complicated, but we wanted to just give you a little taste of what we're doing. We're actually learning from you and vice versa. There's some ideas being thrown around. Maybe we'll be able to do a little summer campish type thing. I don't know, I need to talk to Hans. But if there's any interest in maybe us collaborating and creating videos at the league championships and things like that, let Hans know and we'll have some conversations in these next couple of weeks. But for now, we're apparently lounging.
For now, the Space Coast League rankings are what is up next. Let's check those out. Once the producer reaches back to the...
Keep on coming, keep on running, keep on climbing till I'm flying way up high and still I keep on coming. You better run if you're that celebrating, showcasing trophies you ain't won. You know I keep on coming. Any day now, ain't no way.
All right. The pink team very frequently at the top of the list of the Space Coast League, and there you got to see it. They are at the very top, and 192 for Team 16-249, the highest score ever. I don't know what that was. We're going to try to get the rankings back up here.
We're going to try. Mikey broke it. It wasn't me for once.
Which vaccine?
Pfizer. Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know. That's the thing. Uplift video once again. Next up, we got Team 7477 Super 7 with ranking points of 2,751 and a high score of 291. And the third team there in the Space Coast, you just saw the video. Team 18172 Uplift Robotics, a high score of 342 with 2630 ranking points. So great job to all the teams of Space Coast League. Rocket Lead from Brevard County and those other teams from Oviedo in Seminole County. All right, we're going to pass the ball now over to Hans.
Hello. All right, so as we started this, we want to remind, I'm over here, thank you. That we are now at the end of the season from a league meet celebration. So your next step will be your league tournaments. I think a lot of teams will start doing their judge interviews as early as this weekend. Don't forget to make sure you upload all of your judge content in the scoring software and get ready for your judging interviews. Again, every team will be interviewed twice. There'll be a formal interview and then the judges will caucus and then they will come back for a question and answer session. And then the next step is that each of the leagues will conduct a awards ceremony, and then follow that, we will take the top 36 teams to have a state championship. So the next time we will be live is when we will be doing the state championship awards. So thank you again to all of the teams and the volunteers this season, and you will see me again in another month. And just as a reminder, we've got a couple more videos to show you to close out tonight. So don't leave yet. There's 2 more award-winning videos to show you. Thanks again, and power to the FTC teams in Florida.
Awesome job, everybody.
Great match day, everyone.
Did great.
See everyone next week.
Bye, guys.
So, Ring, we made it through another meet. Thank goodness we're done. That last smack against the side of the goal just really did me in. Can you believe that we've been playing this game for 7 months? I mean, who invented Meet 6? Tell me about it. I mean, I get it. Practice makes perfect. But come on, we're exhausted. The worst is a fresh battery. If that robot launched me any harder, let's just say I'm glad it aims well. Hey, at least you didn't do power shots. Today wasn't so bad, but last time they practiced, I landed in the bushes. Yeah, look at this poor buddy. He was attacked by a lizard. A lizard! Is he gonna be okay?
Really, guys? That's all you got? What about me? I mean, that claw, those teeth, that squeezing. Then they unceremoniously chucked me over the wall. You'd think I would have gotten used to that carnival ride gone wrong by now, but you never really get used to it.
Fair, but at least you don't have target practice at your face. It's a TKO, and they're over there cheering.
Hey, I see these flying rings in my dreams, man.
The same nightmares every night. Make it stop!
Well, the season has to end eventually, and when it does, we'll go for a much-needed vacation. Go for a swim, soak in a hot tub.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Water game!
They never say anything in the world about a dog going on.
Yep. They went on the top one, right?
Yeah. Yes,
All right.
Interference!
Okay, it's gonna go here.
Oh man, we made it to the end of the episode. Hans Wolf, the coordinator of coordinators, the producer of producers.
Lauren Bierman, the awards wizard. Who's that guy? He fixes all the things.
What? Oh.
He shows up and fixes the things, but then the person that actually fixes the things is AJ Foster.
Yeah, AJ is the guy who fixes me fixing things. I break things and they're always broken. And then AJ fixes them.
And we have the guy that...
Don't forget Marissa.
Yeah.
She's not on the list because Mike made it last year.
Marissa, give her a title. Come up with a title. Marissa the Magnificent.
The Beast from the West, because she's from Tampa, not from the East Coast. Okay, well, we
then
read
we
that
have
a lot
the person that
slower than we
isn't
thought.
Sid, who's Bob, and then you have the
Yeah.
person who isn't Bob,
And
and,
then
that one
there's-
is Sid.
Right.
Okay.
They both have 3-letter names.
They do, and the.
Oh, it's back! Yeah,
There you go.
Not Sid, not my God. Okay,
Oh.
we forgot. Did we get Lauren? We did
no,
Lauren.
yeah,
Kyle,
rankings guru.
Kyle does the numbers. Barry does numbers also, but he dances while doing it. I don't think Kyle dances quite as well as Barry. He's not even on camera while he's dancing.
This is what I have to work with all the time.
And then we have Tall Martz. I bet that Tall Martz is a
Crystal.
really great
Crystal.
video editor. That
Crystal with a K.
Tall.
I'm pretty sure. It's covered up by our faces.
We didn't know if it's a K or C.
And then it's
so-
not Mike Walker, it's just Walker. He's
Just
not
Walker.
from Texas. He's not a Ranger.
He doesn't run anywhere.
He doesn't anywhere. Oh,
No.
well, I mean, sometimes he runs. And it's kind of funny because he's so tall. But it's okay. He owns the home, I guess, is his title, which is whatever. Okay, yeah. Real creative, Mike. Okay, well, there we go. Bye.